What does it mean to build a brand in China nowadays, especially for us as an agency? First of all, it's about being able to bring together the creative and the channels. You cannot separate concepts and execution in China. That's why globally we're very focused on creative, but in China we also integrate e-commerce, CRM, and activations into our scope of work because these are the demands of the market. And then it also means being more and more precise in terms of what is your niche. And a niche can be an audience or it can be an occasion, but the days of easy growth and the monolithic Chinese market are over. And so brands really need to go deeper into targeting both occasions, products, services, and so forth. Branding in China is done pretty much everywhere. Obviously, we know that it's done online, and I think the biggest difference perhaps with other markets is that branding in China is very much done on e-commerce platforms. One example that comes to mind, if talking about a solution for branding for e-commerce, it's really about having together the e-commerce channel, the product, and the content. So for example, as part of a collaboration with one of our clients, an Italian fashion brand called Etro, we are running for them integrated e-commerce promotions that start at the product design level, where we work with the headquarters in Italy to design products that are optimized to create a buzz on e-commerce. And then we partner very closely with our channel partners, in this case, JD.com and TopLife, to be able to coordinate execution, and we support all of this with our internal content production capabilities. China influences the West in one big point. I would say maybe in 2 points. The first one is speed. Increasingly, global brands are being accustomed to the sort of fast delivery cycles that we have in China. And the second one is in integration. When you go to headquarters in France, New York, you still have very much defined siloed functions, marketing, e-commerce, CRM, whereas in China, all of these tend to be integrated together. Now, I think about 2 interesting facts and figures that I can share about the launch operation that we had for them in November. So this was a limited edition collection that was co-designed with a male celebrity, and it was composed of male products, shirts, t-shirts. And despite that, 80% of our sales were made to female customers. And that really shows that for them, buying this luxury good was not just for the product, but it was a way of participating in a moment of online culture. The product was almost secondary. It was all about the cultural moment that we created. Then the second interesting fact is that brands oftentimes underestimate the potential of e-commerce, and in our case, we were sold out on our key SKUs after less than 5 hours online. Turns out we massively underestimated the number of units that we would have to produce. And maybe the last fun fact, as kind of a testament that what the brand did worked, is that less than a month afterwards, we started seeing copycats of the collection appearing on Taobao. I think the sense of experience always comes from providing something that connects to basic human needs. Being surprised, connecting with other people, experimenting new things. So for me, it's really not so much about the channels, but about the concept behind it.